A new law in Tennessee adds new safeguards on your medical information going to other countries, and it goes further, prohibiting organ transplants involving the country of China. Tennessee Governor Bill Lee signing it into law this week.
10 News reporter Ellis Rold spoke with state lawmakers about this issue and how it impacts more people than you may think. Ellis?
Yeah, John Robbins, state leaders say Chinese companies have access to all sorts of American data, even genetic data. This law requires Tennesseans' genetic data to be stored here in the United States rather than in countries like North Korea, Iran, or China. And the law also makes a statement on China's illegal organ harvesting and prevents insurance companies from covering transplants involving China. A new Tennessee law aims to protect national security by protecting the building blocks of who we are.
China is collecting this data, and obviously as things get more advanced in medicine or more advanced in bioweapons, they could use that information and use that data, the gene data, against us.
The Tennessee Genomic Security and End Organ Harvesting Act requires medical facilities to store genetic sequences here in the U.S.
So the problem is that even though there are companies out there that might provide a service, they are foreign adversaries, and China has one of those companies, and they are collecting the data from our Tennesseans and using it for surveillance and for military purposes. And so we wanted to make sure we put an end to that.
Representative Brian Terry from Middle Tennessee sponsored the bill in the House. Both the Senate and House passed it unanimously, and the governor signed it into law this week. The bill also prevents insurance companies from paying for organ transplants involving China.
It's estimated that maybe 10% of all global transplants are done illegally. And so for us, we wanted to bring awareness to that and ensure that that does not occur here in Tennessee.
Terry says there isn't evidence that illegal organs from China have come into Tennessee, but that the law sends a message.
From a humanitarian standpoint, standing up against these barbaric practices that China is doing, for me, it's a statement standing up for human rights.
Now, this bill will go into effect on January 1st, 2026. Representative Terry says he's hopeful that as more states pass similar laws, it will be passed on the federal level. John, Robin.
All right, Ellis Rold on the update.